Hey everybody, it's Mr. Postman here, and I'm back with another FTB CTM map video. It's episode 7 today, and today I'm getting a little bit upset with having no armor. It's getting a bit lame. So what I'm thinking was I was going to make something called a jetpack. This guy here, electric jetpack. It's quite an easy recipe, well yeah, it's fairly easy. One of the hardest parts is for an electric jetpack you actually need electricity. So I know we've got our generator here which generates electricity, but it's not really going to generate enough to charge our jetpack very quickly. So what I'm thinking is we need to make some kind of power station, and that's why I've built this little house here. Now there's nothing in there yet, but what I'm planning to do with this house is, well, you know what? I'll let you guys wait and see. So, the first thing we need to make for our little solar... Oh no, I just let it slip. We're making solar panels. We're making a solar panel house, and we're going to put some solar panels on the top and charge up some energy storage units with the output of the solar panels. So, the first thing we're going to need is, I think the best way to do this would be to make the storage unit first. So there's a couple of things we can use. I don't know if I've shown you previously, but there's this thing called a bat box, and it's made like this with a few batteries. And the bat box is good for storing electricity, although it doesn't store a whole lot. So you can put it next to a generator and it'll store some electricity for you so you can use it later. The problem with that is we're probably going to be using quite a bit more than what a bat box can give us. So the next level up from a bat box is an MFE, and it's made like so. So we're going to need some copper cables, a machine block, and some energy crystals. Energy crystals, it's just a piece of diamond and redstone surrounding. So we're going to go and get 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds so that we can make 4 energy crystals. And we're also going to get some redstone. We're going to need some more than that, so I'm just going to quickly do this. It's a nice little trick that I've learnt. Let's go make the energy crystals. So energy crystals, as you saw, you just do something like this, and that'll get you 4 energy crystals. So easy. That's awesome. And these energy crystals, you can actually store energy in them. So, or I thought you could. Possibly not in the generator, but I'm quite sure you can store energy in them. So the next thing we're going to need, machine block, easy enough. We'll get some iron. Now we will need some more iron. So I'm going to chuck, I don't know if I can do that. No, I can't do that. But we are gonna need some iron. So what's the best way to do that? I'm gonna take 1 diamond out of here and get some iron from our transmutation table. Diamond, here we go. There we go, 32 iron sounds like plenty. Now we've got some rubber cooking up here, but I'm gonna take over with the iron so that we can get some extra refined iron. I'm gonna make a machine block. Awesome. What else do we need? We need some copper cables. So we need some rubber and some copper. That's nice and easy. We got quite a bit of rubber here. We got some copper there. Probably going to want to get some more of that. So I might just do that. Oop, don't fall off the edge. Do that and grab 1 diamond, and we'll go get some copper. Copper. Bam. Lots of copper, even though we don't need that much. Awesome. So we want to make some copper cables, or insulated copper cables is what we want to make. Well, it's not actually called insulated. So we want to get some of those. That should be plenty. So we need this guy. Let's find one that's free. Let's get rid of these sticks, and then we need, if I recall correctly, something like this and something like this, and a machine block. Awesome. MFE. Now, not going to be able to show this off just yet, but we're going to figure out where we want to place these. So I'm thinking that I'll probably place one MFE. I'm going to break that and put an MFE right there. And in the future, I'll probably allow for extra MFEs, so that if we fill this one up, we can store the extra energy that we generate. So we got that. Next thing we need is some cables to carry power from the solar panels into the MFE. And what we are going to use for that, you can use a lot of different things, but I'm going to use glass fiber cable. Now the recipe for these guys, gonna do this one, I think, with silver. So, do we have silver? I'm fairly sure we do, but not certain. So let me grab a diamond from our infinite diamond supply. And silver? Hello? I'm sure we've got silver. Maybe we don't have silver yet. Silver. Or maybe you can't teach silver. No, you can teach silver. Let's get 2 iron ingots. Clear this out. And I want to put these 2 in here. See if we see silver. Nope, we mustn't have learnt silver yet. Okay. Now, I don't remember if that's because I haven't taught it or if we just haven't received it from the beast yet. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out. We can do it without it, though. We can make glass fiber cables from some redstone, a diamond, and some glass. So that's, that's easy enough. Let's get some glass. We need, let's just do this. That's not really going to help, is it? There we go. 1. Oh, let's just get a stack of glass. Why not? Stack of glass, and then we want, what else was there? Glass, some diamond. So I'll actually grab 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 diamonds should be fine for now. Let's jump in here. This can be our cable making table. And we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, and then 1, 1. And that'll get us the recipe for glass fiber cables. So for now, 12 should be okay. That should be fine for us. So, what I'm going to do, I've actually got an upstairs access here. So, gonna need to connect the glass fiber cables there. The other thing I'm not sure about, but I think we're okay. I think you can input power to any side on the MFE. And until I realize otherwise, I'm gonna stay true to that. And I'm fairly sure that's gonna work. So, I put these here wrongly. I didn't need to do that. So, what I actually want to do, I think, yeah, no, I do want to put them there, and I'm going to do this, and that'll do for now. And what I'm going to do is lay the solar panels on top of that, and they should feed power into this glass fiber cable and into the MFE. So, solar panels, I hear you ask. Let's have a look at the recipe. Solar panels, we need 3 coal dust, electronic circuit, a generator, and some glass. So, luckily, I have already got some coal dust. We've got some coal dust. What else do we need? We need copper cable, refined iron, and redstone. Awesome. I think we are pretty close to having a lot of that stuff. Copper cable. So we've got our copper cables. Got some refined iron. Alright, let's get our refined iron and make some electronic circuits. Awesome. So we want to put this. What else do we require? And some redstone, which I think we left in this project table. There we go. Put some redstone in here, and we want redstone, cable, 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 refined iron. And I think we want to get, how many do each of these require? Is it just 1, 2? Let's get 8 of these guys, and then we should be able to make 4 solar panels. Awesome. So what else do we need? We need generator, which we have already built in the past. So let's make 1, 2, 3. That's not quite enough. Okay. Put some more iron in this furnace here. Easy enough. There we go. We've got our machine blocks. What else do we need for the furnace? We need a regular furnace, an RE battery. Okay, so let's go create ourselves some regular furnaces. Awesome. Regular furnace eye. Let's get some of this. That's plenty. Alrighty, and head over to one of these tables here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how you make a furnace. And then we get 4 of them. Cool. 4 furnaces. Oh, wrong recipe here. And an RE battery, which I believe is quite easy to make. Let's have a look. We need some tin, some redstone, and a copper cable. So let's... Actually, what was the other options for that? Okay. Tin, redstone, and copper cable. Are we all out of redstone? No, we've got plenty. So we're going to put this guy in here and feed it some EMC in the form of... Let's just put a diamond in there. Get some tin. Now you might notice I slowed this guy down. It was lagging me quite a bit, so I've slowed it down for now. If it's too slow, then I can always speed it up, but I don't think it's too slow. I think it's fine. Awesome. Some tin. So we need our tin like so. That, and what we need more of is rubber cables or copper cables. So, and that's only 6 of them. Okay, well, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, which is enough for what we need. I think we want our solar panels, and the good thing about this design is it's going to be easily expandable. If I want to put more up there, I can build more and put more up there, so it's nice and easy. So we need our machine blocks, which we are waiting on some more refined iron. No, we're not. We've got plenty of it. And one thing that I will show you guys, well, one other thing we'll use this house for is actually some machines that can process items faster than what we currently can. Because this furnace here, it's not really that fast. You can use the power that we're going to generate to make faster versions of the furnace. So that's going to be pretty cool. And we need a regular furnace on the bottom there, don't we, for our generators. Awesome, 4 generators. Let's make the recipe in here. Oop. Our electronic circuits, our coal dust, I think. Nope, the other way around. And some glass. Glass is easy to get. So let's put that in there. Get a stack of glass. Easy. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, and that's going to make us our solar panels. Awesome. 4 solar panels coming up. Now, I need something to eat. I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna do this that's not the easy way. Okay. Put some more EMC in there. Get a piece of bread. Or 5. 5 will do as well. Awesome. So, let's climb up here and plop down these guys. So I'm going to put them, I guess, right on top. Now, obviously, they're a solar panel, so they're not going to operate at night. See, this little dot here represents whether it's daytime and whether it's getting power or not. So obviously right now it's not going to be getting any power, and we can confirm that by checking out the MFE. 0 power level. Alright, now we don't currently have a bed, so do I have any wool? I don't really, do I? But I can get some string. that's gonna work. Get some string. I think that works anyway. Yeah, that's plenty of string. Some string, and then make some wool out of the string. Actually, that recipe doesn't exist anymore, or yet. That's a fail. Okay. Can we make some wool, or should we just wait this out? Probably, oh. Close enough, Mr. Postman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 wool for a bed, so that should do just fine. And we'll just need to get some wood. Like this. Actually, that should be enough wood. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to set our bed down somewhere. Doesn't even really matter where. Let's put it back here. Awesome. Sleep time. We're going to wake up and hopefully our MFE will start charging. Awesome. Let's go have a look. So we can see our solar panels on the top. Let's have a look. MFE, look at that. It's receiving power. So just by having these solar panels on the roof, we will get some income of power. And that power we can use to charge our generator. Not our generator. We can use to charge our jetpack once we make it. See, we've got a little yellow light there to indicate that the sun's up. Awesome. So I might expand this off camera and make some more solar panels so that that goes a little bit quicker. One other thing, we can now relocate this macerator to connect up to this MFE because it outputs power out of this face here. Now one thing, the MFE, it actually outputs medium voltage power, and most machines will, well, a lot of machines will only take low voltage power. So what I want to find here is, do I want to make that yet? No, probably not. So what I want to find is an LV transformer. LV transformer, that's the one. And what that does is allows you to convert from medium voltage to low voltage. I'm not going to show you on camera, but if you connect something that does not accept medium voltage to a medium voltage output, it's going to blow up. So if we hook this macerator up to the MFE, it would explode. So we need to make an LV transformer. So let's come over here, get some more copper, which we still have. LV transformer. We need some copper cables, which we can actually make like so. If you want to make less than 6, you can do it like this. And that's what we're going to do. And then we need, so 2 of them. And we need something like this, I believe, and some wood, which we don't have enough of. That'll do. Awesome. Now, let's get back to our recipe here. I actually had 4 cables already, but that's alright. Now, here is our LV transformer. Let's get over here and see how we place that. Alrighty. So, one thing that I have just realized that I've forgotten is we need something called a wrench. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but this is the recipe for a wrench. We need bronze. So, how do we get bronze? Or, actually, should we make an electric wrench? We'll just make a regular wrench first. So, bronze. We've made that before. Now, whether or not, yes, the table can give us bronze, so that's a good thing. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bronze. I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bronze. Easy. Awesome. Whoop, that I did not mean to do. Okay, so let's have a look here. I want to make an electronic circuit. So I'm going to make the electric wrench just because now we have electricity, so why not? So wrench, electric wrench, then we need a battery. So that's just some tin, some redstone, and a copper cable, which we don't seem to have. Do we have any excess rubber? Yes, we do. And we have some uninsulated cable. Awesome. Let's grab some copper cables. Put it on top of here for a battery, and we're going to go battery, electronic circuit. wrench, and that'll give us an electronic wrench. So the wrench, the electronic wrench, isn't going to work unless we charge it up. So we can charge it up by putting it in the top of the MFE here. See, it drains all the power out and fills it up. We can see we've got a little yellow bar now, or green bar. And what I wanted the wrench to do was to, I think we need to right click here. And that's going to change where this little dot is. And the little dot is the output face of the MFE. So basically, if you hook up cable to this side, it's going to treat it as an input to the MFE, just like that one. So if we want to, say, hook our LV transformer up here, that's not going to work because the MFE isn't outputting power to the LV transformer. What we need to do is I'll put this down to show you first. This guy here, the LV transformer, you can see most of the sides have one dot on it. One of the sides has 3 dots. Now, what that represents is 1 dot is low voltage outputs, and the 3 dots is the medium voltage input. So we want to place this so that the medium voltage input is not there. We want the medium voltage input to be on the opposite side. So we can shift right click with the wrench and it moves it. So now we've got the input coming into the low voltage transformer here. And what we need to set up is, let's go have a look. We need to get, well, we don't need to, but it would be preferable to pick up our macerator. So to pick it up, all these machines, so the macerator, all the industrial craft machines, if you try and pick them up with a pickaxe just like this, most of the time they'll just give you a machine block back. You actually need to pick them up with a wrench or an electric wrench by, I believe, shift right clicking it. There we go. So if you shift right click it, you'll get it back. But if you hit it with a pick, you'll just get a machine block, which isn't what you want when you're trying to pick up your macerator. So let's go back in here, hook some of this glass fiber cable up, and I think what I'm gonna do is, let's just start off with something basic for now. We'll hook our macerator up there. You can see it's receiving power. So it hasn't blown up, which is awesome. I didn't actually test this before, so I'm glad that this worked. MFE, if we put something in here to macerate, which, let's just, for example, show cobblestone. Yeah, we'll put a piece of cobblestone in there. You can see it fires up, and it's, right now, what is this set? Yeah, so you can see it's taking energy out of the MFE to macerate. Awesome, that's really cool. Now, like I showed you with the electric wrench, that's definitely not what we wanted to do, and that just destroyed all of our power as well. My bad. Okay, let's destroy this guy first. Try this one more time. We need to get our electric wrench, hit it there, put our LV transformer down, and hit it on, not like that. I don't want to destroy it. Let's try this again. We want to hit shift right click there, and then the 3 dots will go up, then the macerator should receive power again. Awesome. So we've got our basic power solar panel station set up. Cool. So the reason we wanted to do this, I don't know if you remember, but we had this thing called a jetpack, and I want to make one. So we need a bat box, an advanced circuit, and some glowstone dust, which I am now realizing that I do not believe that we have glowstone dust yet. Let me have a look. It's 384 EMC. We're going to get some of that. I am fairly certain we don't have glowstone dust. That's okay. So we can't necessarily make our jetpack yet. That's why I haven't made one. But we've got this awesome power station, which we can use for heaps and heaps of things in the future. There's so many things that use electricity. So one of the other things that we could get is this mining drill. And a mining drill is basically like a pickaxe, except that it uses power instead of durability. So when you mine a block with a pickaxe, I'm not going to, well, let's mine this, uses a piece of durability. When you mine with a drill, it uses electricity, and you charge the drill up in an MFE or a bat box. So you never have to replace your drill, you just have to charge it up. It's really cool. Now there's this other thing called a nano saber, and I don't know, it's gonna take us, it would take us a while to make a nano saber, and you need glowstone, so we can't really make it now. But it's a sword that's really good, and it follows the same principle as the mining drill. It uses power instead of durability, but it hits really fast, or not fast, it hits really good. It damages lots of mobs really awesomely. So one other thing that we can make is I believe it's called an electronic furnace, or an electric furnace. I don't think I'm going to make one this episode, but the same rules apply to the electric furnace. So it's just like a normal furnace, but a bit quicker, and you power it instead of giving it coal. So I think that's pretty awesome. I'm going to probably make an electric furnace sometime soon so that we don't have to keep waiting for this furnace over here and giving it coal. But anyway, guys, I think that's a pretty good wrapping up point. I think we might call that an episode there. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been getting so many Feed the Beast videos out. It's been, I don't know, I've been trying to think of ideas, and it took me a while to think of wanting to create a solar panel farm, but I think it's turned out pretty well, and I think I'm going to expand it sometime. I might farm some resources off camera, get some more coal dust and some more copper and some more rubber, and make a bunch more solar panels so that we can fill up this MFE a lot faster. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.